Welcome back, everyone. And I'm excited today because we're going to be talking about Baymax again. I know you're like, not again. But I got a fantastic comment from someone, and it said about using Kristoff with Baymax. So I thought I'd jump in today and look at a buff team for all these characters. So if we take a look at Kristoff, and obviously Kristoff has had a pretty decent rework as well. And he's currently in the trial event. I'm waiting for Donald Duck to come into there. But yeah, he's currently in the trial event, and there's still loads of pretty cool deals coming in, guys. As you know, as you'd expect, they always do that around the Christmas time. Put some cool deals in. But yeah, just keep an eye out. Some of them are quite nice. You can literally, if you were to get like the stamina and pick that up for £3, you'd probably level up like 1,000,000 times from that. But yeah. So let's jump straight into this and see what we've got today. So I've smashed through the contest, obviously, because I did all my raiding the other day in the video. So I've got up to a quite high level, 339, still got Ducking Bunny on the go, completed everything, and I'm in top 5%, so I'll get a decent amount of shards for Aurora, which I'm not too fussed about, but I'm not going to complain. So let's take a look at Kristoff today. Now, the thing with him, also the character who looks a bit like me, it says one of his skills increases Baymax's skills. So that one's okay. Again, it's quite nice because it does heal. Summons his best friend. Again, that's pretty cool. He's a summon character. Kristoff slides a block of ice across the battlefield, hitting the closest enemy. Then we've got Kristoff increases duration of all allies, freezes and slows by 100%. So what he's saying here with this skill is that this one here with Baymax would double Baymax's freeze at the start of the round. So I basically want to form a team here which is going to increase Baymax. So I'm not going to level Kristoff off at the moment, but I'm just showing you what characters work nicely to further increase the most overpowered character in the game. So we've got Kristoff making him freeze for 100% longer. So now again, that's probably going to be a little bit rubbish, but I'm just going to level it up a little bit anyway. So now it's 154, so it just picks it up a little bit. So I will get Kristoff to the max level, I think, because I know he's a ridiculous character. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to leave that as it is for now. I'm happy with that. So that's upgraded to a good stage. Now, so if we put Kristoff on with Baymax, we're going to get that good buff. So that's going to increase his ice on his blast off move, which is really, really good. And obviously, again, I have maxed out his red skill. Everything with Baymax here is maxed, and I've still got a few in the chamber to keep upgrading him. See that? Because I stupidly bought the deal twice. But yeah, so that's going very, very well. Yeah. So I'm also trying to push his disc here as well. I'm not doing too badly with his disc. So if we put Kristoff on with him, that's going to double up his freeze at the start. Now, yes, you could argue, well, he kills everybody straight away anyway, but let's reassure that. So you can see that his blast off one here is normal damage. So the best thing to do would obviously be to increase normal damage in any way possible. Majority of characters don't have a blanket move which increases normal damage. So, you know, it's going to be difficult to buff that. But if we've got Kristoff on, it's going to double the ice. And if we put Pocahontas on, she's obviously got this move here to upgraded quite a bit. I should actually push her up to the highest level here. Let's max her out as well. What am I doing? 15 more levels. Max out all of her skills here. Lovely. So now that's going to push it up even further here. So you can see that we've got a huge buff. I really like Pocahontas. I think she's one of the best buffers in the game. So grants. So basically, I can't remember what color Baymax is. Oh my goodness, how do you even see it now? It's in here, isn't it? So he's red. So we can come into here, and if we go on to this one, her skill is going to boost red. It's going to increase armor. So look how much more armor I'm going to give Baymax here. So we've already got two characters which are going to accompany Baymax to an absolutely extreme position here. So again, if we go into arena, I know Baymax kills everyone straight away, and like I said, we're going to be going through the arena anyway. But It'll probably be better actually to test it out in the campaign on some elite levels, because I've been struggling on some of these. So if we go into, I just want to make sure I've 3-starred everything. Haven't 3-starred this one. Now, if we put on those cards I was talking about, where we have Baymax, we have Pocahontas to increase Baymax's armor, and then what's nice as well is that Pocahontas is also going to increase Kristoff. I can't remember what color Kristoff is, so let's just search for him. So this team here is going to work very, very nicely at just bringing up Baymax even further. So now we've got a good Baymax buff team. Now, to finish it off, what I'd probably do is get Joy in, just to keep healing Baymax again. So we've got another healer in, keeping Baymax alive. And then I'd probably drop Chip and Dale in. So this would be my ultimate Baymax team, because what's going to happen here is that we're going to have the freeze from Baymax, doubled because of Kristoff now. Then we're going to have Chip and Dale shooting everybody with the bullets whilst they're frozen. Then we're going to have Pocahontas buffing up all of these characters. So again, if we go back to the heroes here and just see what type they are, because again, so you can see here, so what team is she on? She's in yellow. So yellow's going to buff tasty amount in here of basic damage, which is going to mean Joy's going to heal a little bit more, which is lovely. And then we have Kristoff, which doesn't really matter at the moment because I haven't leveled him up enough. And Chip and Dale is yellow. So that's going to increase the basic damage here, which is further going to increase the actual skill of Ranger Plane, because it does normal damage, basic damage. So that's very, very good. So that's something to bear in mind of as well, basically on my instant kill team here as well. So that's put them all into a very good position. Heroes perform 12 or more base attacks. So this one here is actually pointless to activate. I wouldn't recommend activating it, because by the time the level's ended, you're not ever actually going to be able to do 12 basic attacks. But yeah, so that puts that at a good stage. And what's nice is it's increasing basic damage as well, which is obviously the main move that they use. So again, really good upgrades there. So that would be my team to buff Baymax. This is basically my Baymax team, and I just think this works very, very well. This is a very overpowered team. Now, of course, I haven't got Kristoff to a brilliant level, but if we fight here, I'll take it off of speed up. You're going to see that Baymax will come over. The double might not work, just bear that in mind, but he's going to fly over, and he throws Davy Jones there. So the characters who Baymax isn't killing are going to be frozen for longer because of Kristoff, and then Chip and Dale should finish them off. So again, watch here. So he flies across, and then Chip and Dale comes in. See, look how long they're frozen for. So it actually did work that time, because they were frozen for ages then. And that's good, because it stopped the reflect from Ian. So again here, he swags in, starts strumming his guitar, flies through. Everyone's dead. And again, it's nice because of Pocahontas. It's giving everyone that extra cheeky bit of health. So let's try again. So again, Baymax should be killing everyone straight away. He's going to fly over the bananas as well here. Everyone's dead. And again here. So Baymax and Chip and Dale are going to fly over everything. Boom, and then the bullets come in. So we've basically formed a solid instant kill team. Now, yes, you could say, oh, you could put Zeus in as well. But Zeus has been nerfed. And Chip and Dale do more damage than Zeus, and so does Baymax now. So having Baymax on this stupidly high level really does mean that you can basically win everything. Now, yes, it did cost me £10 to get Baymax up to this stupid level. It'd probably be quite difficult to do legit, because obviously the red skills and everything like that. But, you know, you can do it. You can do it. When I say legit, I mean free to play. You can do it without worrying. So, of course, I could put Cora on as well for the instant kill team, but I've formed this solid team here where I don't really need to worry too much. It's all quite straightforward. And again, you saw 300 million damage from Baymax for just flying through people. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this team to your attention. I really wanted to thank the people who commented about Baymax. Do consider supporting the channel and leaving a super thanks, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see all you legends in the next one. This is a solid team to go for. And just to pick a little bit more out about Pocahontas, you can use Pocahontas and basically use her with any character. If you've got an overpowered character, putting Pocahontas behind, it's just going to make them even more overpowered. So just think about that. They're very, very good characters.